Friday morning. I wasn't going to work today, but decided to come down and just try and do a bit. I've got a few orders to send out, which I'll show you shortly, but we've got some kind of organised chaos going on here. I've made a bit of floor space, as you can see, a slight bit. But really, I need to find a way of getting the unlisted stuff out of the shed for now and to bring it in stages, because this crate down here, this one, these boxes here, all this stuff down here and some stuff I've shoved under there is all unlisted. These bags are full of rubbish and stuff I need to either donate to a charity shop or chuck away. But difficult with it being Christmas week and the bin collection, I don't want to fill our bin with the rubbish before Christmas, because we're going to have quite a lot of stuff probably to chuck away after Christmas. So yeah, I'm going to have to deal with this for now. Might be a dump run just to get rid of it potentially. But yeah, the plans for today is I'm not going to be working long. I'm going to list my 14. I've actually done that already from the drafts that I've been creating over the last couple of days. And then I will jump now to show you what has sold. Quite a nice day of sales yesterday, a few bits going out. But apart from that, I'm just going to try and make this a bit more tidy so I can shut the shed doors and know when I come back after Christmas, I've got a clean slate to work with. But I will show you what's sold. Okay, so these are the things that have sold, and once again I will flash up some comps to show you. Now this one here in 664 box is a camera that's sold, and it went for quite good money, so I pre-packed it before filming stupidly. So anyway, here's the comp for that one there. So yeah, quite happy with that. The cameras are moving very fast, and I still have some I haven't even listed yet, so that's good. Where do we start? Okay, let's start here. So this Dyson, the Dyson bacteria filters, long life filters here, it's a 4-pack. They have gone to a repeat customer who brought some other bits from me, so really appreciate them coming back and buying some more. So yeah, they're not worth loads of money, but they only owed me £1, I believe. This here was from the pick the other day. It's a SO collection of football club badges. Pretty cool little thing. Loads of the old teams and the old badges. I see Aston Villa there. I see Arsenal, which is a very old badge. So yeah, very cool piece. It is complete with all the badges. Yeah, it's quite a nice little thing. Not in the most amazing condition, but for the age, not in bad condition. So pleased to get that out the door. A couple of audio books. These here are the Ian Banks audio books. They are new and sealed. So I've got 2 sets of them anyway. So 1 set has sold. This Grand Theft Auto strategy guide, again from the pick the other day, that's gone out pretty quickly. It's in very good condition. It is complete. When you look out for these guides, make sure they have this part here at the back, the map. People are really keen to get the whole lot as well, and sometimes people rip out the map, but anyway, that's nice to go. This Olympus trip camera, it's a super trip, doesn't go for much money, but again sold pretty quickly. And the final thing are these JVC sealed tapes. I think I had them listed for less than 24 hours, to be honest, and they have sold straight away. As well as that, another thing I haven't got down yet from the loft that needs to go out, but not until after Christmas, is a set of scales. The final set of scales have sold, so I will flash up the comp for them as well. But anyway, sales are going out thick and fast. It has picked up a little bit for me on eBay, but we are going to spend the rest of the day now just packing these orders, finishing a little bit of a tidy up, and then my day today is going to be completely chilled. So I will come back to you with my eBay tip of the day, but it's going to be a short vlog today because I'm going to have a bit of a rest before the madness of Christmas Eve begins. So that's it now. All the orders have been dropped off at the parcel shop, and that means I will not have to go and drop off any parcels now until after Christmas. The good thing about what I've done as well recently, and what I mentioned about the other day, is I've created a draft bank which now allows me to have Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day completely off from doing eBay stuff down the shed. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to be dealing with customer service, dealing with queries, etc. But it just means now I haven't got to stress about being out there, finding items to list, making sure I'm hitting a listing goal because I've created the draft bank. So my advice is still to go and create that draft bank so you can take some time off, relax, recharge the batteries, and get ready to go again after Christmas. Anyway, today's tips and the eBay tip today is talking about when you do come to post your items and when you sell your items to make sure you have the packaging materials ready to go. So when I'm outsourcing, before I purchase the item, I always think to myself, how will I send this when it sells? A lot of people will only think about that after it sells and be racing around to try and find boxes and packaging. Now, when it comes to boxes and packaging, you don't have to buy boxes. You can get them for free. So you can go to your garden centres, go to your supermarkets, you can go on Facebook Marketplace, and people are always giving away boxes, especially when they've just moved house. Ask family and friends, and when I first started, I was not purchasing boxes. But sometimes you do need to go and purchase some packaging supplies. So I just want to run through what I have purchased, some of the things I've purchased this year, and talk through them. So first of all, these small eBay boxes that are great for cameras, great for DVDs, CDs, etc. and small items. I've been ordering them from the eBay official packaging page on eBay. And with a store subscription and the level I have, I get a £10 packing voucher that I can use on here. So for these boxes, as you can see, I brought a quantity of 100 last time out, and they cost me £26.78, but I got £10 off. So effectively it cost me £16.78 for 100 boxes. The time before I got 50, as you can see, and that was £18.08. So it's worth getting more than you probably feel you would need if you're going to keep ordering them, and paying a bit extra because eBay does give you that £10. eBay are very smart when it comes to the £10 they give you, because if I was to order, say, 25 boxes, that will be just under the £10, and then I'll lose the rest of that money. So it's worth spending a little bit of your own money to get more, and it works out better value. The more you order, the more you're going to save, obviously. Next up, I want to talk about Globe Packaging. So Globe Packaging is a company I use all the time, and this is not a sponsored ad. They don't pay me to say this. The reason I'm saying this is because I've used them for ages, and their delivery service is really good. So they offer 24-hour delivery. It's free delivery, and they are really good at making sure they get that to you on time. Normally within 48 hours, worst case, the item is here delivered. So I ordered my bubble wrap from there, and as you can see, it's 100 meters is what I ordered for the bubble wrap side, and that, as I say, is delivered to me so quickly. So from Globe, I ordered a bubble wrap, and also I order my single and double walled cardboard boxes. I buy them in quantity of 200s, and that's £66, and they're the 8x8x8. Which are a really good size for the stuff I sell, and they last me for so long. So yeah, Globe Packaging is a company I'd recommend. Other companies I've used a company called Office Stationery to order my grip seal bags. They're really good for when I have photographed an item and I put them in my storage boxes. I will put them in the bag just to make it a lot easier to pull out the item, and I reuse them bags then. So I've ordered, as you can see, 200 here of one size, and they're £14.45, but they last me ages, and as I say, I just reuse them anyway. Other companies I can recommend from my own experience, again, this is not a paid ad, is a company called Essex Packaging Supplies. So when I buy my craft paper, which I use for void fill, I order 100 meters, and that is £23.55 that costs me. Again, really quick delivery on this stuff. Normally within 48 hours it's here. What I'd recommend when you are looking at craft paper, make sure you get a good high number of GSM. Now, GSM is the quality and the thickness of the paper. 90 GSM is what I order, and that's normally very good. There is other companies who will offer maybe 45 or less. It's not as thick, and it breaks apart really easy. So I would say spend a little bit more money, get a better GSM. It means you're going to use less packaging supplies in your box anyway. And another company I've used is Poly Packaging on eBay. for the bubble mailers I've got. So I got 400 of these bubble mailers for £94 64 pence, which sounds quite expensive, but I brought them when I was using them for the books, and they've been really good, and I've been sending all my books in them with no complaints whatsoever. But my tip of the day is look around for free packaging where you can, but make sure you're prepared to pack any item, and you know as soon as you buy that item, in your head you're thinking, how can I pack it? Because sometimes when you're racing around trying to find these big boxes and packing supplies, and you've only got a day to dispatch the item, it's so stressful, and that can ruin your whole day. So yeah, tip of the day, make sure you're prepared to pack and you have your packaging supplies in stock, ready to go for when you sell your items. So that's me done now for the day. I'm going to now chill out, watch a bit of Netflix, put my feet up and relax until tomorrow. So tomorrow, the real work begins, the Christmas prep. We're going to get this house ready for the guests we have arriving on Christmas Day. I'm going to start preparing some of the food. The gammon is going to go in tomorrow on a slow cook. So tomorrow's vlog will be a lot around the prep for Christmas. Less about eBay probably, but I will talk about if anything sold and what's gone on there. So anyways, I'll catch you all tomorrow on the vlog. Thanks for sticking with me. A few more days left of the vlog. But yeah, I appreciate all your support. If you do like the videos, like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.